Have you ever flicked a booger on someone on accident?
Well, I've done it on purpose. Before.
Welcome to the Common Podcast, where we speak upon common sense and realize it really isn't that common. Guys, before we get into today's fan sent Q&A, I want to talk about a couple of things which I spoke about in the last episode.
Why, quite well, my son.
I want to talk about a couple of things that I spoke about on the last episode. We got some merch coming very, very soon. We're going to get everything figured out. So if y'all are excited about that, leave it down in the comment section. If you guys will purchase any of these things, make sure leave it down in the comment section because we are extremely excited for that. Also, first link in the description is always going to be the Patreon page if you want to support us in that way. Sorry, it's been a long day. Anyways, today we're going to be covering some fan sent questions. I love these, but we do want to space them out just a little bit. We're going to cover some serious topics. If you're watching this and you did not see our porn episode, make sure you go check it out because
Let's clarify. We are talking about porn.
Yes, it wasn't a porn.
Yeah, it wasn't a porn
scene.
Exclusive episode.
Yeah, we talked about porn. We talked about our personal experiences with porn.
Yeah,
and just, we cover porn in its entirety. But anyways, we're going to be covering some of the questions that y'all sent to us and also some fun facts. I threw some fun facts in here for you.
Let's go for it.
If you're in a train.
Okay, I'm in a train.
You're in a train.
Okay.
Moving train. I would say like 100 miles per hour.
Okay.
And you jump. Do you land on the same spot?
Inside the train?
Inside the train.
Is the train already moving?
The train's, yes, 100 miles per hour.
Okay. In the train, I land on the same spot.
Okay.
Location speaking, I'm not, because if I'm traveling, by the time that I jump and land, I've already...
No, we're talking about in the train.
In the train, yes.
In the train, you land on the same spot.
Yes.
If you're on top of the train, do you land on the same spot?
No.
Why?
I don't know, but I know for a fact you don't. I know you don't.
But why? It's the same thing. They're both moving trains.
Right.
So when you jump and lift your feet, that train is still moving 100 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you stay in the same spot in it, but not on the same spot on top?
It would be like picture yourself in a car. If you're in a car and you go like this, you don't just go flying into the back seat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
But
with you.
if you're on the car, if you try to like stand on the car and you jump, you're not in the vehicle itself. And so for what I don't, I'm sure you're fun fact. Do you have an answer?
I
feel like you do. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my answer's right. I just don't I don't know.
Yeah.
Physics. I don't know.
Yeah, you were 100% right,
Okay.
but you just didn't know why.
Yeah.
And
sure.
it's air resistance, my friend.
Air resistance.
Yeah, because
okay,
you know what I mean?
that makes sense.
Because inside the train,
There's no
the air is moving with the train.
I mean, the AC might be a little rough, but you're still gonna stay in the same spot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but doesn't that's mind-boggling? Like at first glance, you're like, what? Like, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'd never thought about being asked why, because I'm like, really, the only difference is like 6 feet. And I knew that there was an answer.
Yeah,
because if you're in a moving train, think about like where you're standing to where if you were standing on top of the train, the difference in like where you're standing is only like 6 feet.
Yeah,
so that's crazy.
But if the train was lifted 6 feet, it would still be the same.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you know, and this is for all our Hispanic viewers or listeners on Spotify. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube and you'd much rather listen to it on Spotify, you can also check it out there. Do you know what bistec is?
No, but it's my favorite thing to order.
No. But
isn't
so
it just like fajita? Like
it's meat.
Yeah, meat. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what it is. You're
That's the
familiar
only
with
thing
it.
I eat on tacos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Traditionally, it's usually put in tacos. Did you know that's not an actual word?
It doesn't surprise me.
Did you know that meat is not bistec?
Well, it wouldn't be bistec if bistecs are made up. And all words are made up.
Okay. Well,
no, but I'm saying if
you were to try to get that meat, it's not bistec.
What is it, like fajita?
No, it's beef steak. but the Mexican people could not pronounce beefsteak. They meshed it together to make beefsteak.
I get it, but that makes me mad. I don't know why it makes me mad.
It's humiliating. Me as a Hispanic. That is
You want some beefsteak? Like, you know, that's essentially what you say where it came from.
that's where it came.
That's
Look it
insane.
up. Look it up on Google. Guys, beefsteak. Bistec. Look up beefsteak and you will not find.
Can you imagine like a white person being like, yeah, can I get some beef steak? You mean some beef steak?
Yeah.
No. On here, it's Bisteak. Like,
Yeah.
and I think anyone who's culturally sound and can appreciate other people's cultures can come in and. But for some reason, I just picture that like Karen of a mom being like, "That's not what I said." You know what I'm saying? So,
And it's
but that's crazy.
BEF, yeah.
It's crazy.
BEF. That is when I first figured that out, I thought it was the most hilarious thing. I was laughing for days on.
Yikes!
Now coming into the questions, have you ever flicked a booger on someone on accident?
Well, I've done it on purpose. Mind you, I was like in fourth, fifth grade, but third grade.
Okay, let's
I had a
change,
little bully in third grade, so I was like,
let's change the question. As a grown adult, oh, we'll just say high school and up. Have you ever flicked a booger on someone?
no, I did not.
Not even on accident.
No,
No. Have you ever had those instances
I
where
did the wipe.
on other things, not on people?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, because everybody picks their nose.
Yeah.
It's just everybody tries to be discreet about it. But I never flicked it because I was always scared that it was gonna land on somebody and be like, oh crap. But no, I would just do the whole.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, like the whole just wipe on it.
You
have.
but on someone's backpack.
This doesn't make it
Yeah,
better.
it doesn't make it any better. But I'm saying, like, I just wanted to be clear that it wasn't like, and he saw it. It was just like, and I was like, am I gonna tell him?
Because at that point, you're not gonna go and grab it off. Sorry, I got my snot right all over you, bro. So.
Oh, so never.
No. I'm the white one.
It's scary because, like, in your head, like, they're gonna find out that it's you, but there's no way, you know. That they
Especially if their back was to you. There's no.
there's no way. But like in your head, they're like, they're gonna know.
Well, I never had that problem.
Well, for me,
It's
well, it was just that one time, right?
Because to me, problems all over. What are they gonna say? If they see you doing this, a classmate turns over and they're like, "Hey, you're wiping a booger on there," and I'm like, "How do you not know it's gum? Why did your brain go to booger?" Well, I saw you picking your nose, and I was also chewing gum, so I'll leave it up to you.
Have you ever been rejected
In what sense?
in dating
Because
sense?
millions of times. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I got to where I was so like cocky and back in my time where I was like just trying to
gotta
get
shoot
with
your
anyone.
shot.
Yeah. And I mean, I was shooting my shot at the Sunrise Mall 150 times a day.
Really?
Oh yeah. If I was there for 3 hours, she looks okay. And I just go and talk to her. And then nope.
What's your number?
Out of 100 times, I'd get 2 yeses, but to me, those 2 yeses were worth it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, you're eventually gonna get a yes if you're asking that many times.
Maybe.
Yeah, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back. So basically, we were at where you had you would just basically shoot your shot. And
Yeah.
So what would you ask them? You ask them for their number. You ask them for.
So I figured out early into my dating life is that you don't ask for the number, you ask for the date, because if you get the date, you automatically get the number. So I would create small talk. Usually was very, very short, like what today's like bar talk would be. Can I buy you a drink? Wanna go watch a movie? Let's catch a movie at Sunrise Mall. It was very catchy.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like, hey, like
Movies right there.
yeah. Be like, hey, I think movies on me, food, and then if you're no longer interested, it's cool. That was always now looking back, I'm like, oh, maybe that was a little weird. It'd just be like, hey, I don't know you. Let's go watch a movie.
6 o'clock.
But
there's a
also,
showing.
I feel like now people are very much open to spontaneous things like that. So I think it might work today, but
think so.
yeah, I think so. I think people are a lot more.
There's a lot of people that ask people out on like through social media or text. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. No, so I would, or at school, just be like, hey, I think you're super attractive. I really would like to take you out sometime. It'd be like the thing, and I'd be like, okay, all right, let's move on to the next.
Nice.
I found myself emotionally attached to someone for a very long time in high school, and when that was over, I was like, that was a very long time to invest my high school to, and so I was like, you know what, I'm done with that until I get married, basically, until I find the one I want to marry, and that's what I did. And I think my freshman or sophomore year, I was like, okay, well, now this is just exhausting, so I just need to take time for myself. So yeah, that's basically what I did. Yeah,
got you. I have like very traditional. Just got actually. So it was. I liked this girl. 6th grade, right? Sixth grade. And so I was trying to muster up the courage to ask, and I just couldn't. All my friends were like trying to like. I was one day I was like, I'm gonna do it. Keep in mind, I really didn't talk to her much at all, so it was just like kind of random. Like I was already at a disadvantage of that because I didn't get to know her at all. I just found her attractive. I was like, hey, like, you want to be my girlfriend? Basically. And she's like, at the time, I was like,
it kind of used to work like that though, is when we were in 6th grade though.
At the time, I was so naive that I believed her. She was like, well, let me ask my friend. It's a big decision, you know? I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's a big decision. Let me give her some time to think about it.
Bro, she ghosted you.
No, she didn't ghost me.
She didn't ghost you?
She didn't ghost me.
Good for her.
She goes to talk to her friend, and she comes back. She's like, I actually have a boyfriend. So if that doesn't work out, like, you know, maybe, you know what I mean? But it didn't dawn on me until way after. I was like, she went with her friend to figure out an excuse or to let me down easy.
But at least she came back to talk to you, because any other girl would have been like, yeah, let me go have a meeting real quick. Let me go have a meeting real quick. I'll be right back. And then I would have just been like, I need to change schools. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm glad that it worked though. I'm glad that I was so naive that I actually believed that, oh, she had a boyfriend. And I was like, at least I didn't get denied fully. At least it was like,
and good for her though. She was aware that it was probably going to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
You told her no, so she tried to make a game plan on how to let you down easy. No. I would straight up get no. And so like after like the 10th time of hearing the word no, it hurts a lot less. So like if you keep asking it.
That was my one and only rejection.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I've only had this, not including my wife, I've only had 2 other girlfriends.
Okay.
That were a long relationship as well. So, you know, I didn't ask.
And you would like pursue.
Yes. It wasn't like the first time where I got denied.
No, I became a freaking horn dog, like a horny chihuahua that you just, you know.
You hit puberty early.
Yeah, and so like at, you know, late high school, early college, if I liked what I saw, I was gonna go for it. I didn't care. Oh, and then the crutch I always used, I was like, hey, so like, you know, I think we should go on a date because, you know, I'm going to be leaving off to play college baseball sometime soon. So I used that so many times.
So lame.
It worked.
That's so
it worked
cliche.
for a couple people. It did. It really did.
Yeah, it works on young girls because they don't know what.
You're playing college ball? I love it.
Oh, no, that worked?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. Now, mind you, a lot of times it either worked, which was very rare, or it was very embarrassing because they would, mind you, I was very skinny and little. Yeah. They'd go,
boy, I can lift you up with one hand.
Like, you're playing what? Where? I'm sure it's just a participation trophy. It'll be okay. Like that's what, like
you're one of the trainers, right?
right. You're the water boy. That's what you're doing. That's what,
no. Okay. Death row.
Okay, death row.
Death row.
Okay.
What are you eating as your last meal?
What did I do?
What? Why does that matter?
Because I'm like,
I can get out of death row or what?
Well, yeah, maybe I have a tunnel digged out by then or something. No, I don't know. Ooh, that's such a good one.
Before you answer, you know that I realized your tattoos the last podcast, or I was editing the last podcast.
Uh-huh.
I realized you had tattoos.
You didn't know I had tattoos?
I know. I remember after I was editing and I saw your tattoos. I was like, wait, why do he has tattoos? But I remember on the first day that we
I don't have a way to show them, but this one was a spontaneous tattoo. They came up to me and was like, my wife and our mutual friend came up because she was visiting down and was like, hey, let's all get tattoos. And I was like, okay, of what? And they were like, I don't know, anything. So we found a theme of it's a fox on a skateboard. Yeah. I like foxes. It's supposed to
your kids.
It's supposed to that I like foxes. I don't have anything against tattoos. I love tattoos. This one is one line to draw lion. I have a verse on my rib cage, and I have a tribal like from here all the way down to like here. Yeah,
cool.
The tribal was a douchebag move. I love the tattoo, thank God, but it was a very I turned 18 and was like, I want a tribal. I want to pitch with.
Because I'm 18, I can decide for myself.
I can defy. Yeah, my dad took me to get it and took me to this guy in his apartment, and yeah, it's another story in itself. But
yeah. So what are you
since
eating?
then I've done professional, guys.
That's
what?
Good. So what are you eating in your death row sentence?
Oh yeah, God, yeah, you got me off of it. I am eating ribeye steak and. Probably got to get my carbs. Probably spaghetti, just because I love spaghetti and pizza.
Wait,
if I'm having 3 different meals for my last meal.
You're having 3 different entrees.
Yeah, even if it's just like 1 or 2 slices of pizza, and then like ribeye.
What type
steak.
of pizza you having?
I'll be basic. I'll have like a pepperoni pizza, extra sauce, extra cheese.
Okay, and from where? You going fast food or you going like bougie?
The Meatball Cafe. It's a place on the island that makes homemade pizza.
I've been there.
It's so good.
Didn't like it.
Well, of course you didn't.
I didn't get pizza though.
Well, then you can't say you didn't like the pizza.
Well, I didn't like the food that I had there.
Well, okay, that's perfectly fine.
You know what I like from the island?
Might like the pizza.
The pizza joint.
That's so gross.
Really?
Yeah.
It was better than the other food, meatball.
Oh, but yeah, you can't say it was better than the other pizza.
I never said that though.
To me, the mozzarella on the pizza joint, because I had it the first time, it was good the first time. The second time, it was like if you just slapped cheap mozzarella on there and then left it in the oven it just all came off as like one, and it like the cheese and the bread separated from each other, and you were like, well, I can save the cheese for later if I wanted to. And you shouldn't have to do that with pizza. Whereas Meatball Cafe, it's the same thing every single time, at least in my opinion.
We're getting a little personal on the restaurant names.
Yeah, we are. Meatball Cafe, like pizza from there, and then a steak. I probably would like to cook my own steak.
Yeah, 100%.
I love.
So you're telling the guards like, get me
give me an easy bake. And
easy bake.
They won't let you have a full on like grill.
I'm gonna hey, give me a flat grill.
Okay, yeah. Then you can wire the way out and build a key to escape. Little do they know you're not actually eating, you're escaping. No, okay. And then spaghetti meatballs. Made from mama. Could be made, yeah. What I used to hate like ground beef and meatballs in my spaghetti. So my mom used to do like, because we didn't grow up with a lot of money, but just like ragu sauce with the noodles. I used to love the crap out of that. And what I would do is chop up my ribeye steak and put it in there.
Oh no!
And pour in some red pepper, make it spicy.
You lost me on that.
Oh, of course you don't like pizza from Meatball Cafe, even though you haven't had it. So,
bro, there's a lot better pizza.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Pizza Hut, Domino's.
Domino's super good. I wouldn't choose. My favorite pizza place would either be Estefano's or the Express Pizza from the mall.
Really? The one across from the theater?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that place is good. This place is real good.
I kind of want to like get out of this topic.
Yeah. Okay. What would you eat?
It would be ribeye.
Ribeye. Okay.
Ribeye, 100%. I would like to cook it if possible. It would be maybe like a mixture of mac and cheese with mashed potatoes, like
some soul food.
Maybe some broccoli mixed in there too.
Oh, you lost me.
No, but like,
why are you worried about your health? You're about to die.
No, it makes good like when it's all mixed together.
I don't care. Broccoli's disgusting. I
Okay.
will eat it and with a smile on my face because it's just anyway. Let's just move on.
And I would probably, I want a dessert because I'm a sweets person, and I would probably pick the malted chocolate cake from Chili's.
Okay. All right. I'm not a big desserts guy, but that I will eat.
That is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, that's really good.
Now, if I was trying to be evil, I would erase that whole meal that I just told you, and I would replace it with cottage cheese. That way, when they kill me, it'll smell.
No, I would. I mean, if you want to be evil, you can be like, oh, I need a birthday cake from like made specifically by my cousin, and then have your cousin place like a bomb inside the cake, and then have the cake delivered, and then you have a way to escape.
Got you.
That's not evil. I'm evil.
Yeah. I'm not an evil person like you. Do you know why your ears aren't 12 inches?
What kind of question is that? Do I know why my ears are not 12 inches?
Do you know why? Do you know why they were designed the way they were and they're not 12 inches long?
Genetics?
Because it'll be a foot. You dummy.
No, that joke was a dummy. Because it'll be a foot.
Oh, that was good.
I probably know some women whose feet are the same size as my ears, so I don't even.
Oh. No, but I said 12 inches foot. 12 inches is a foot. It's already a bad joke because it was already a bad joke, but you made it worse by making me have to explain that the
Because
joke.
jokes are always funnier when you have to explain them.
No, they're not.
That was sarcasm.
Oh. I was like, that defeats the purpose. Anyways, what's your favorite sauce? I don't know why this person asked.
Sauce.
Your
Oh, I love sauce.
I know, me too.
Oh, I like honey mustard. I like the buffalo
That's one of my
sauce.
favorites.
I like blue cheese with hot wings. I like ranch. You can never go wrong with ranch.
Yeah.
I feel so fat right now, but I'm like Thousand Island French dressing.
If you had to choose
Catalina.
one sauce, if you had to choose one sauce for the rest of your life, I know it's hard. It's hard for me.
Would that one sauce be something that I also have to put on my wings and not have a dressing?
You're always so complicated.
Okay, but
You would get plain wings.
buffalo sauce.
Buffalo sauce.
Yeah,
That's
like
actually
hot-
healthy.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Yeah, buffalo sauce. Not meaning to. I wasn't trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot. I really love honey mustard, but I feel like if I ate honey mustard every single day, I'd probably get tired of it.
Yeah. There was a point in time where I was eating it every single day, and it maybe lasted a week before I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm done.
So I'm not going with honey mustard. Dude, I like mayo-based stuff, not mayo itself,
Oh, okay.
but like
To be like, God, dude.
like Cane's is mayo-based, like
Yeah.
that sauce.
Yeah.
Freddy's is mayo-based. In-N-Out is mayo-based. So like if I had one sauce, it'll probably be like those type of sauces. Like,
Okay.
maybe
like
like
their was it Freddy's jalapeno?
yes.
I don't know what's in it, but yeah, the jalapeno
that's
dressing.
mayo based. So I think that would go for something like that.
That'll be good.
In and out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Also, what's that? Jalapeno ranch.
Jalapeno ranch, 100%. Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and eat after this now.
So it's
Just a bowl of jalapeno
I
ranch.
have food waiting for us downstairs, actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So to wrap up the show, no, just kidding.
So so now that you mentioned that, it would be the one that I said, either a mayo based, however they make those sauces, or jalapeno ranch is number 2.
Yeah. I would say jalapeno ranch is my number 2.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Let me see if I have one more.
Wow, that was fast.
That was fast. The people didn't ask.
We just love
Bunch
each
of
other very
questions.
much, and it just goes by so quickly.
Let me check. 'Cause I have an app where they submit the questions.
Oh,
yes, I did miss one. I want to get the wording correctly. Okay. Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
That's
Pretty basic
so
question,
funny.
but this is what they're asking. And you kind of mentioned that.
I did.
Is it this?
Coincidentally,
Was that this episode or was that last episode? That you mentioned?
I mentioned it before we started the first episode.
Oh, so it's not coming out on any of the shows.
I don't think so, right? No, yeah. I sent it, but I said it before. Yeah, I said it
Yeah.
before we even started showing.
Yeah, and I didn't even tell you about this
Yeah,
question.
weird.
Yeah. So I already know your answer.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's your answer?
It's flat, 100%.
You're doing that on purpose.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing it on
Do it on
purpose.
purpose because you know my answer.
Yeah, no. The Earth is round.
I know you were joking, but you made me mad.
The Earth is round, and everyone that thinks the Earth is flat, you're ignorant, and you don't know what you're talking about. No, you're ignorant. I don't care.
Okay. Oh shoot.
We'll leave it at that. And someone asked this question. We're not gonna answer it.
Why?
What do you mean why? I'm about to
Well, let
show
me see,
you
let me
why.
see. Which
that one right there. Don't word it out.
No.
No.
I think we can word this in a way.
No.
No.
Absolutely no way.
I love that they asked this.
Yeah.
Whoever this is, we need to have them on.
I don't know.
Oh, why not?
No, there's no way. Guys, that concludes today's episode. If they want to see it, we'll cover it on the next one.
We didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah,
That wasn't a cliffhanger.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
we need to have that person on.
That person, I don't know who it was.
Oh, you don't know?
It's unanimous. All these questions are unanimous.
Lame. Okay. Well, I don't have a way to promote it. Never mind.
Yeah. Whatever. Guys, thank you all for watching today. If you have not already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have not, there is a 65% of the people that watch our podcast every single upload that are not subscribed.
Thank you, first of all, though, for watching.
Yeah.
But please take the 2 seconds to subscribe. It's not a big deal. You'll get notifications on when your favorite face and Roger will be on. So if you can do that, that would be really great.
That would be really great. Also, we have merch coming very, very soon. This one only has my face on it.
Yeah. But we're trying to make adjustments. We're having meetings.
I'm having second thoughts. after what
Second
he just
thoughts.
said.
Yeah. Second thought. I'm going to smash that.
Anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in today. We appreciate y'all as always. If you have any other topics or any ideas that you would like for us to cover, down in the comment section below. First link in the descriptions. Always the Patreon page if you want to support us there. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching.
Thanks, guys.
And we're out. Peace.